We are so close to 500 subscribers, and I can't wait. Which is why I started this build. No, it's not another park build. I think I might start another one. I don't know if I have the heart to go through with that. But either way, on to the point. I started this build because since we are almost at 500 subscribers, I'm willing to do this and another mystery pool that helps you decide another 500 special. But since this will be a mini series where if we reach 500, I will create a live stream and I will start streaming this every weekend until we get a full sanctuary with, just me chilling with talking with you guys and hanging out until we get something new. It'll be a pretty boring stream, not a huge lot of park building there. Might be something new every 1 or 2 streams. But either way, subscribe so we can get to 500. I'm gonna start with a natural lagoon because it always bugs me when starting sanctuaries. That I can't do lagoons because I don't have any lagoons. But with this natural lagoon glitch, I can do this glitch and make it work. And it works pretty good. Just use your imagination. I used this thing with the smallest barrier, and it turned out pretty well. I'd say that I can't wait for you guys to subscribe and get to 500 subscribers. If you guys keep watching this so far, I should put up an announcement. I don't know if you guys are going to watch this far. But anyway, yeah. Putting up some rocks, making this lagoon seem natural, and just carrying rocks all the way throughout, making it look like a jagged lagoon, because we don't have natural lagoons done that well in Frontier. So, yeah. Either way, on to the point. The sanctuary is going to be in the taiga biome. There's going to be a huge amount of biomes, like different, from a canyon to a tundra to what is it? What else? I added an abandoned facility and a swamp. This is all later. You have to keep watching. I really enjoyed making this video. I don't show myself putting any dinosaurs here. This is just building the terrain. What's usual. Again, I will post a mystery poll. Like maybe we'll do a 500 subscriber live stream, or maybe I don't know. I'm not opening up a Discord chat anytime soon. Maybe like when I'm doing the maybe like when I hit 1,000, if I hit 1,000, or if I hit, I don't know, what is it, 10,000, I might show Discord chat. But right now my only options are live stream, and that's pretty much it. And I'm working on the fish feeders, the shark feeder here and there. And now it's time for something I haven't gotten used to, but we're going to start with the kelp. I built a little kelp forest with it dotting the walls and growing out in veins. And this is basically going to be my tactic. I don't know any other way, and unless I'm building a huge, like, really thick kelp forest where you can, like, barely see through anything. Either way, it's good to subscribe. Make sure, like that, I see that little notification in the corner. And just dotting it out, making veins go. And in case we get any Nothosaurus or Archelon, Lagoon rocks. And I did put Lagoon rocks because that's the only thing I can see from keeping the kelp growing. And then I just, kept moving it around, try to hide the pillars with the kelp. And just gonna start terraforming stuff. I'm gonna work on the waterfalls right now. And yeah, so now I'm just gonna start building this waterfall section, and gonna build 3 little sections, and building the rock barriers for so water doesn't get out, because that's the only way they can escape. Building a little rock vein, maybe it was an abandoned quarry, and dotting it with foliage, because you can't really have too much foliage, can you? Gonna start through the water, and gonna build a huge canyon. So my idea was like to have this go down and not be super deep, and then suddenly it just like goes through a waterfall again. And I started using tropical rocks for this one because I think the canyon is gonna be really dry. Besides the river running through it, you know what? Don't listen to anything. Just go along with it, okay? Yeah, and either way, yeah, just continuing through the canyon and putting up some logs. Maybe gonna put up the terrain, some more rocks with the rock painting, and gonna continue with the foliage, the yeah, just like dotting trees everywhere. Not gonna be making super thick forests. And now I'm working on the mountain. So I had an idea, since this is Canada. There's gonna be snow, so I'm thinking, what if we make like a mountain, but there's a little, I think it's called a caldera. I don't know, but there's snow inside caldera. You can't see the air quotes, but I put them there. And I'm just gonna make a mountain like that. I think it looks pretty good. This is gonna be for stuff like the Uranus, Cryolophosaurus, feathered dinosaurs, and I thought it was pretty good. And I put a little water for there, and dotting it with forest, lining it around. This is for it to go free. And I'm putting up some grassy plains for a little foliage, and dotting it with sand to make it look not that grassy. And now I'm gonna start with the swamp, because I feel like the pterosaurs need like a little fish feeder, and just like lengthening it down and dotting it with fish feeders for the pterosaurs and the Spinosaurus and everything like that. Now I'm going to start with the abandoned facility with, like, you know, using the DFW hotels for it, and then I start dotting these with like, you know, little leaving spaces in between for broken path, because this is supposed to be the abandoned facility, not the actual one. You know, just using regular facilities, and gonna put up little spaces around it for storage, like shipping containers or cages or fuel areas, and putting up a bathroom and emergency shelter, even though I don't see them really using that. And just putting up some shipping containers, making them look like, you know, out of place, like they've been moved around by some dinosaurs that's going to be in there. I don't know what I'm gonna put. I don't know what I would put in here. We'll wait to see what capture mode gets. That's why I put some dinosaurs in at the beginning for content, A, and B for like, so I could get a good star rating, and then I could get some more better dinosaurs. And then I realized I messed up on the fence, like really bad, and I had to redo the fence, which I thought, okay, it's a little setback. And then I'm gonna start with the Jurassic Park gate. Damage everything, and start, like, you know, putting broken path to so foliage can grow through. It's just supposed to be abandoned, so why not put that there? Dotting with bushy trees, and I realize it kind of looks like cacti, so I just put some regular trees. Open up the gate and add a river connecting everything, so dinosaurs don't die of thirst. Because I think that's something that's very infuriating, and sometimes dinosaurs territory. I think I'll need to, like, edit the terrain in one of the streams for water. So yeah, this is just only if we reach 500 subscribers. So it could be like a month, it could be 2 months, it could be like a while every time until the next stream. Just subscribe so we can see the stream, so you can chill. Maybe this is just gonna be, I don't know, something you can just put in your background. Just gonna be excited for this. Yeah. Either way, gonna put up the amenities, the bathroom, and the shelter, with the viewing areas and the viewing tower, and a little viewing gallery there for, you know, just like research. And then we're gonna add a hotel, and I think I'm just gonna do like like the hotel's gonna be like a little safari thing, which I had an idea for about a year ago for my old YouTube channel. Subscribe, it's here. That's how I started with 140 subscribers, and this brings me back to where this was new in the Dominion Biosyn expansion, and I use this every single time. I haven't used these in a while, and I think it was pretty cool. This is just the thing with the Hyperloop and everything, and it just got me thinking. And I had a little bit of trouble connecting the Hyperloop. I did lose an entire section, and then I found them because of the missing path notifications. But I ended up connecting it everywhere, and yeah, just a reminder to subscribe so we can get everywhere. And yeah, so this is about towards the end where I connect everything, and continue with the viewing. Either way, now it's time for the end credits. I don't know what I put there, but bye. So yeah, here we have everything oh, well, I'd love to accept this, but we're not 500 yet, and I can't stream. So subscribe, and I'll show you around what we have for interesting selections. So I opened up some Tarbosaurus. This is supposed to be like a male with blue patterning, and then this is the Tarbosaurus 2022. It's supposed to be female. A Tarbosaurus duo, just in the forest randomly right here. Then I did some Cryolophosaurus, and it's basically in this little snowy cove that I made. And I'm just going to walk you through one last time. So we have the natural lagoon with the kelp forest, which I really like. The waterfall, which leads into the canyons. And then we have the abandoned facility that flows into the swamp, which flows through the forest, and then finally at our base facility, which we have right here. So please like and subscribe. This is the end of this video. Please like and subscribe. Come back later. Subscribe again. Can't stress this enough. So we can see it again. And when we get to 500, I'll start streaming it on the weekends. Bye bye.